spectate red only. Spectate to blue only. There we go.
Awesome place, good job. Damn, hosting this shit is harder than I thought it would be.
Ah, of course, typing. Right, that should be it.
Welcome to Oasis.
I'm just gonna straight start. If anyone's not ready, then they can tell me. Oh, hang on. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Right, so this time we have Diceroll Gaming as the blue team against Animal Jammers as the red team. Animal Jammers straight onto the point. No fear or balls. Meanwhile, blue team managed to get through. Dippy with the triple kill, picking off 3 out there. Red team.
That was so clean from Derpy.
I wish I was spectating. So no.
Wow. Derpy is popping off.
Hello.
Hello there.
Ooh, nice. So Derpy's carrying his team a bit, but red team are pushing round and might take them out from behind. But Devon is watching from above. Managed to take them down, but Gareth is still behind them. Saka manages to clean them up eventually, but the rest of the team has fallen. Leaving
Now it's
Saka
Saka
as... It's just Saka against Breeze, who's currently about to make his way onto the point. He's dead. But
The trickle is real, everybody's running
yeah,
one on
there's
one.
a... You're right, there is a bit of a trickle. Pixel managed to pick up 2 before dying, but he answers back with 2 of his own. So we've got Breeze moving forward. He sees Derpy. He's taking it slowly. He managed to pick him off. He's now going to make his way onto the point while the rest of teams... Saka and Breeze taking each other out at the same time. But despite that, Breeze did manage to flip the point, so he's currently getting percentage for his team.
Let's see if
Meanwhile-
blue team does the same trickle as red did.
Yeah. Let's see if they group up. Derpy having some interesting shot there. Not sure who he was aiming at. But Gareth is watching. Oh, he's just repositioned. Just as someone else is about to go in. There goes Devon. Devon's down. That leaves in 3v4. Breeze managed to take down both Saka and Drag. So it's just Derpy left. With Gareth watching the side. Devon's managed to go in and take off a kill. Well,
Oh, that sleep start almost hit Derpy.
Derpy's about. I don't think he's spotted the person high ground. Maybe he has now. Oh, there goes
Seems like-
Breeze with a double kill. Takes out a third. That's a triple kill
Wow.
for Breeze.
Hey,
So what? Sorry for the coughing. So what started off as a pretty good play, and then a trickle in from blue team. We now got red team with the team wipe, and they're holding on. They got pretty good coverage with their placements and where they're trying to hold the fort. Derby's managed to pick up Pixel though, but we still have Gareth on the far outside with both Breeze and Sop on the point, although Sop did jump off. It's just Breeze left. Devon takes him down. Now it's up to Pixel to get back onto the point and stop overtime. But Devon with the sleep dart, was that a prediction or was that... Were you spectating that?
Yeah.
Was that prediction or was that a...
It was just prediction. Seems like
Oh! Now that is... Well, that clutched around. Well, I think maybe the opening by Derpy might have been the big decider because that's where they got 84 their percentage from.
Yeah. It seems like the blue team is really coordinated. They're moving in together and they're trying to hold like different positions and cover for each other.
Yeah. So I think the blue team moving in is coordinated. I also think that Breeze's team is coordinated once they have a hold on the point.
Right.
In terms of their positioning, covering all the different angles.
Yeah, that's how it looked like to me as well.
So here we have red team all going for the cars. They're all going around the outside with one lone player on the centre. That's Breeze. Breeze is taken off first by Devon. Now Sop is coming up behind. Takes down Saka. But he's been spotted by Drag. But Drag's taken down himself. Breeze is on the centre of the point. Misses Derpy. Doesn't miss twice though. Derpy is taken down, leaving... Well... It's just Devon. He's roaming the back. He's in a bit of a precarious situation here. Someone's shot a sleep dart at him. It was Breeze. But it is drawing red team back in order to deal with Devon, which might open up space for the blue team to enter in, but Saka's just been taken down, so is dragged by Breeze. Derpy did take one, but he's on his own now, and he does eventually fall to Gareth. So blue team are just bouncing around, maybe trying to group up. Saka and Devon. With Drag following, they're all going around the outside with the cars. They've spotted Breeze up on the high ground. Breeze managed to take down one with a sleep dart. Gareth with another. Although Gareth does fall himself. Pixel picks up a double kill. That will be a full team kill then for Animal Jammers. Blue team are just sitting in spawn trying to pick off whoever's spawn camping them. They see Pixel. Sop's down. We've got Pixel's trying to move around a bit. He's a bit like a fish out of water. But it doesn't matter, he's running the shots, he takes down two. He does eventually go down. But this is... We needed a hero play. And we might have gotten it. The point has been flipped. And before overtime as well.
If Red wins one team fight, it's over for this map.
Yeah. So it's all down for one team fight. Oh, goodbye whoever left. Anyway, sorry, I was just trying to play something.
Hello there.
So all of red team are now respawned. We got Sop, it's just bouncing around, waiting for his team to regroup. So now they're pushing around. Well, Gareth and Sop are going all the way to the right, going to where the cars are. Some crossback snipes from... Cranky. There's a 2-for-2 trade. Someone actually died to a car, did they?
Yeah.
We have Breeze. So Breeze is right next to the launch pad, but I assume he's waiting for his team. Oh, nope. manages to get Derpy, who wasn't expecting him to be there. But he is his position's now known. Blue are trying to collapse in on him, but it's not enough.
Taking the objective. Support requested.
Ooh. Now it's contested. Drag gets one. He's about to be taken from behind by Sop. That was good teamwork by Red Team. We're now going to cap and clutch at this point.
Oh, this was close. Damn, what a game.
That was a very close one. That was 2 very close rounds in a row. This
Yes,
might be
yes.
One of the better matches so far.
This is really good.
I'm not sure who's going to win this one.
Oof. I wish I could see both perspectives. I'm rooting for my team, so I shouldn't. But still,
Yeah.
I want to see how Breeze and.
I wish we had someone better suited for spectating to actually spectate this for us. But right,
I think you're doing a really good job, Blaze. I've been watching the stream as well, and you're catching more than I am.
Thank you. Right, so yeah, they're all just going straight forward. Pixel's going to go to the right, to the outside of the map, whereas Gareth and Sop are going on the inside, going to go for this sniping position. Drag gets one of them though. Drag gets 2, while Derpy got 2 on the high ground. So that was some. So to start that off, they split 2 for 2 on both sides of the map. Both teams did. Actually no, I think blue team actually went 3 in one way and only Drag on the other. So Devon's picked off 2 after the respawn, which is going to set red team back a bit. Gareth is trying to sneaky take 3 people from the side. He does manage to take down Derpy, put Drag there covering Derpy's ass. Sorry for the language. So we got Breeze is sneaking forward. But we've got Devon's trying to hold this point. He does, just after I stopped watching him. So far it's been a bit of a shutout for blue team on this particular round. And Pixel is trying to check all the angles. He's only just unable to see one of the people on the high ground, but he's now given the position away. He misses his shot on the stationary target, but that's not too much to be concerned. He's about to be dropped on from above. He hears it coming, and he manages to take down Saka. That was a nice move. The point has been flipped. So now Animal Jammers are going to be picking up some percentage, and Sop managed to take the team kill for his team. So Diceroll Gaming is going to. I don't think they're waiting for the last player. Oh wait, what is Devon? Devon. Will that guy move into sight? That's an interesting. That is a very interesting angle.
Devon knows some angles, man.
Yeah. Right. Right. So. Ooh.
So it seems like retaking this map is really hard.
Yeah. Derpy's picked up one. Drag's going on the high ground. Someone's on the inside.
And it's Drag versus 2. Drag we won.
Right, he doesn't know. Is he going to drop down? Oh, manages to flip the point, and he gets the kill.
Wow.
That was pretty good. Although I am slightly disappointed that Gareth missed the opportunity to pick him off as he dropped down. He did have the advantage of surprise, but it wasn't enough. So now Drag's going straight into the same position that Gareth was in. And again, I guess knowing him that position is actually succeeding. Oh, Sop goes jumping straight into Derpy's sleep dart. That was nice. Derpy picks off a second. We got someone on the inside of the point. Nice by Devon. He sneaked all the way through the tunnel, got in, flips the point as he gets a kill, and leaves only Pixel left, Derpy takes that.
Uh-oh.
Right, it's all up to Sop to get to the point before, and he gets picked off by Derpy. That was a good shot. And Breeze can't make it. That is the first map actually going to Diceroll Gaming. This is actually going. That was rather close.
So now it's 2-1. 2-1. I forgot the score.
So it's first map to Diceroll Gaming.
Oh, amazing.
Double kill.
So
Epic. You made the right decision.
Ilios. Interesting. So this is a map that